I have no idea. I think these guys are okay. I don't remember. You. I don't think I checked you. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I need to check you, buddy. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, you'll see for yourself. What am I gonna look at? What am I gonna look at? I'm gonna look at your teeth. Teeth are just teeth, you know, nothing special. Nah, they're a little yellow. Or were they? Him saying that now, I'm not too sure. Check one more thing. Let me see that aura. Okay. Okay, he's not too bad. You're still here, you're still alive, good. Hello, kitty. Pet the cat, obviously, duh. FEMA, psychics, that girl's friend, phone roulette. Let's give phone roulette a try today, why not? That is loud. My god. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner. Please hold. Partner shortly, please hold. I'm holding. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? There we go. You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe. But all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss quiet days when life felt simple, and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me now. It's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Yeah, that's pretty on par for me. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. One day I stopped being a son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking with me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Wow, real eventful stuff. All right. Clean hands. Good. And I think that's it for today. Mushroom? Did I just eat that? I feel like I ate that. Hang on. Okay, no, it's there. Just a bug. I can't do anything to it. I'm trying to poke it. There's nothing to do. Alright. Let's hope no one dies tonight. I've had a really good run so far. That was fast. Alright, give me a minute, guy. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near their bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I wonder if I should just kill them. Oh, there was a guy in the other room I didn't even check. Shit. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Yeah. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. They took a cultist and the other dude. That's all. Have a nice night. Fuck you. Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I didn't take shit from you, freako. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I can show you my hands, fucker. Show me your hands. Clean. Yeah, of fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. So I gotta start looking in more at myself here. Is that it? Wow, okay. I was expecting big naked dude again, but no. Bedtime. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call FEMA hotline immediately on 000451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on the conditions at the polls. Ooh, like the North Pole? If they mains, it wouldn't have cut. Oh, there's something else out there. Something else out there aside big man? Empty. Empty. Okay, I gotta let some people in tonight. Because it's just a little girl, I'm pretty sure, and then the homeless dude. I want my mommy. Yeah, I know. Need to accept what happened. Looks like this conversation's over. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Freako? That hall. Yeah, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone, stuff's just lying there. And me? I'm still breathing. Might save my life for someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. Yeah, I need to check you, buddy. Sure, why not? I'm used to people thinking I'm suspicious anyway. Let me see your ears. They're not torn or chewed up like some stray mog, just regular old ears. Alright. Test them one more time. Let me see your eyes. Just regular old eyes. Okay, I think this guy's good. I think this guy's chill. Homeless or not. Pet the cat. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Yay. Psychics, FEMA. Nah, I'm not going to bother calling anyone there this time. I'm going to have to check my eyes. My eyes are still good. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Good. So my hands and eyes should be clean. Nothing else of use here. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? I have a feeling I know what they ran from. Something big, ugly, and probably half naked. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Okie dokie. Oh, shit! Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Holy shit. Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed except one. Went clean through, thank fuck for that, but shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch to laugh. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there, you could tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me and then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it. Well, I need more people, so... Thanks, seriously, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. You mean my neighbors who were on fire? My neighbors who were burning to death. Those neighbors? Ah, here we go. This is the guy, the main man. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet?
Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already.
Why not just break the door down?
Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home?
There are many people here. There are many non-people here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Okay, this dude's gotta be a visitor. He looks too normal. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. That sounded wrong. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Sure, come in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. I can't let anyone else in. I won't have any more. Sorry, dude. This ain't a GameStop. I don't think you're welcome here.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them.
Who are you talking about?
Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever. Whatever other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck.
It's got you so wound up.
Don't take it personally, it's just... After all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors, it feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to not become part of either camp.
Yeah, sorry, this ain't a GameStop, buddy. You're not, nah, get out of here.
Fuck. Fine. Look, I'll fucking...
How about I give you an Energeca? Will you let me in then?
I get to live and you get cold, refreshing beverage. Everyone's fucking happy.
Beat it.
Shit, you're just as fucked up as the rest of those piss baby cowards. They'll just sit there and take it when they bash your face in. God fucking damn it.
Bye-bye. Auf Wiedersehen. That it? I let 2 people in. That's my quota. I am good with 2. Too many bad memories in the nightstand, really? No one die? Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. With scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced the new sign for identifying visitors, rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call 000-451. End of broadcast. All right. What's on the radio? Dispatch. 451. New order. Code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply instead. Repeat, code 451 is burning to contain the threat posed by the subject. Do not like that at all. Hi, stranger.
This damn wound.
Why did FEMA come for you anyway?
Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep, but I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted
Me out. Oh my god, what is wrong with my guts today? Holy shit.
We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it, claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself, too.
I'm not saying that. Alright, I'm gonna need to test you.
Go right ahead. Got nothing to hide except maybe my fucked up luck.
Let me see your ears.
Seriously, don't you think these signs are meant to spread more panic? Dirty? Yeah, they're dirty like anyone would be living with and working without taking any showers. Give me a break, I'll clean my fucking ears. No need to shove a gun in my face. Damn, ran from a bunch of pigs just to get shot by another.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, but now they're gonna take the girl. If FEMA comes tonight. Or not. I still have homeless dude. Homeless dude is definitely safe. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment, so they took all the patients to the quarantine zone. And the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed the doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. So you're just another FEMA bastard. You don't know the whole story, and your words wound me. Maybe, no, forgive me, I'm not ready to talk about that yet. Alright, well, I'm gonna check and see if you're a freak. What do you want to examine? Your ears. Fair enough. I trust you know what you're doing. And since I'm still standing here, you must be making the right calls. I'm gonna check one more thing, buddy. Eyes or photo? No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it. Huh. Am I 2 for 2? 2 for 2? Do you charge your water in front of the TV too? 2 for 2? 2 for 2? Damn it! I was doing so well. Whatever. He had a fucked up aura. I don't know what to say. Whatever, as long as the little girl lives, that's fine. FEMA might show up tonight, though, and that's gonna take her, so. And again, that's probably FEMA. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange, shapeless mass. Looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. How fucked would it be if they were, like, angels instead? Ha! Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your window. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen into agony, terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Yeah, I think I saw it. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it'll happen to you. My eyes should be good. Madman! I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where that brat is. You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup, told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed and said I should sign up. Fuck that, all they do is drag folks away. And the visitors were still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. I lived. I'm surprised.
Hello, friend. Say, are you armed?
Yeah, I've got a gun.
Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Ah, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know. One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will.
Why are you so fixated on killing?
Ah, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just... Back before everything went to hell, I would have never hurt a fly. But now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it.
Yeah, come in.
Thank you, friend. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face.
Freak. Hey, he looks way too normal. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us, far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, or maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on, keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We like lore. Come in. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Lost in the roots. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Yeah, I don't think I should have let him in. That might have been a bad idea. Smells like someone died tonight. Fuck off. That's the first time someone's died. It better not be a little girl. FEMA just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of the interim government. I'm gonna assume that FEMA is taking over the government and their visitors. In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Alright, so which of you fuckers... Hang on, I'll figure out who died. I'm assuming it's the girl. I really hope not. This is 18-8. We couldn't contain it. The subject has left the city perimeters. Immediate backup requested. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Hear all the radio messages. That's all of them? Little girl's still alive. Little girl's still alive. Okay. We're good. Homeless man died. Okay, so who is it? It's one of the new people. It's gotta be.
Ah, jeez. Hope I can learn how to kill.
I need to test you.
Oh, I'm totally. You need to test me, I get it. I think it's kind of cool that you're being so thorough, actually.
Show me your ears.
Oh yeah, sure, but why ears? I hope you're not expecting anything awful. I hear everything, even when I shouldn't. Ah, jeez. I hope I can learn how to kill.
Again. Weirdo. Yeah, show me your eyes. Your armpits. Eyes.
Just don't be scared.
I wasn't crying, okay?
Okay, I just don't sleep well, you know? My eyes used to be all rapid like a concerned rat trying to find a way out, now they're just tired. I barely sleep anymore. You could tell, right? Maybe you could turn on help with that? Looks like I'll always be the victim.
I knew it! Teach a young man about the meaning of murder. I'm just happy he didn't kill a little girl. You. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see yourself any moment if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know that sounds how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human and reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how that shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. Not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. I gotta test you at least once, man. I knew you'd say that. Show me your ears. Don't you think these checks are kind of stupid? Buddy! Buddy! Go on, pull the trigger if you trust that box of lies, but I won't forget it. Mark my words, I'll be back and I'll snap your neck. I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. Yeah, you got bugs in your ears, dude. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. So technically, if I were alone, but I had the cat, would naked dudes still kill me? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. I guess I can go check myself, considering I've killed literally everyone else in the house. Clean up. Is there anything down here of interest? No? Alright. There's gotta be a way to feed the cat, right? I've seen people do it. I just don't know how they do it. Okay. Another night of people hopefully not dying. There's no time for this today. What? Excuse me? Why is it so quiet? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What? What? I should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Talking about boarding up the windows? Nail down. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Well, I don't gotta worry about little girl. This world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash, or fade into darkness. Others seek the end of their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it will be safe to go outside during the daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. The end? Survive till the end. All right. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, because this song is very loud, I'm going to speak up a little bit for the YouTube viewers. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll be definitely uploading more like this in the next few days. It's October, so I got to get on that Halloween video grind. If you want to see more No, I'm Not a Human, let me know in the comments. I'm up for working to the other endings. I'm Off the Charts. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.